I've got one piece of foam core board, 1 hour on the clock, ready, set, go. All right, we'll start here in just a minute, I promise. So welcome everyone, I'm Jason, the creator of the Tabletop Battlefield. And today's game we're playing is I've got one piece of foam core board and 1 hour to build some sort of tabletop terrain piece. Now there are a few exceptions to that. One is that this stuff blows as a base for terrain items. So I am allowed to use a piece of oak board back here for the base of the terrain piece, but I've got to cut and get that all together in 1 hour. And the second thing is, if I do actually get to the point where I can finish this piece with flocking and that kind of stuff, I am allowed to use other materials for that process. All right? And I guess, okay. Yeah, why not? And if you do like these kind of videos, hit that like button for me so I know to make more of these crazy things, because that Terrain from Trash video kind of worked decently well. All right, for real this time. Ready, set, go. And I actually need to plug in my hot glue gun. I'm off to a rough start already. Hot glue gun? Crap, man, I need the hot glue. Hot glue, hot glue. Where's the hot glue? There it is. So first and foremost, I want to measure everything out and make sure I have enough space for what I'm planning to build, because, you know, that is kind of important before I start cutting. Now, my goal here is to actually build something that could potentially work for both games like Warhammer 40,000, Antares, or even Battletech. So I'm kind of doing a very generic type of build. All right, it's time for me to begin the cutting process. I'm first going to be building some columns. So there's probably someone out there who's been watching me build crap since the very beginning and should immediately know that speed, hot glue, and Jason do not mix. We'll find out here pretty quickly. Gorilla tape. Cosplayer's best friend, and in this case, terrain builder's best friend. Whew, okay. I mean, they're columns. This is such a disaster. Ah, hot, hot, hot. Okay, it wasn't that hot. Just kidding, it wasn't that hot. All right. 37 minutes, 37 minutes. Okay. What I need to do first here is build the base. That part is definitely important. Make sure that safety's in place before I swap tools. Now, if I wasn't being so game agnostic, I'm pretty sure globs of hot glue could be Nurglified, and you could definitely save some time that way. I imagine having a large terrain piece in front of the work camera is probably not good video. 17 minutes, about 17 minutes to go, a little bit more than 17 minutes. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I know what I gotta do. I don't know if that's level. I feel it isn't. We're gonna adjust that a little bit and make it look better, even if the whole thing's just warped. But hey, it got blown up, right? All right. Oh crap, it probably should be one on the ground level too, shouldn't there? Reload! Reload! What game is that from? Is that like House of the Dead or something? One of them shooter games, it always bugs you when you're out of ammo. Reload! Reload! Just under 6 minutes to go, so I got one last thing I want to do. That was close. That's what you get if you're playing around with a knife and going that fast. Take this thing off. What I was doing at the end there, I was hitting it with some spray adhesive, and I was taking some of those pieces I just cut out and dropping them on as like debris and fallen parts. And you know, let's stop. Actually, let's also turn off the hot glue gun. That's been on for an hour. That's probably not good. All right, let's take a quick review of how this all turned out then. And honestly, the answer is not terrible. That's about the standard I go for this channel, not terrible. I spent a little bit too long in the columns. I should have had that better thought out in my head how I was going to do that. And I don't know why I thought I was also going to get to like flocking and stuff. That's just out of the question. But like I said earlier, hit that like button if you like this kind of stuff, because I might actually finish this at some point in the not too distant future. Maybe do a 1 hour terrain finishing basing challenge, something like that, to where I got to get this guy in battle ready in an hour. And yeah, but no, I mean, it's like I said, it's not terrible. I might do a little bit more work up here to battle damage this area to hide kind of the fact there's a seam right here, but that's about all I would really do. It looks nice. It's kind of like a parking structure type thing. It can work for Warhammer 40,000, Beyond the Gates of Antares, even Battletech. They're all kind of, the miniatures are all about the same size, right? So I don't know why you might have a gigantic parking structure in Battletech, but you know, I wasn't thinking that far out of my head. But that's all for today. So thank you guys all for watching. Once again, I'm Jason, the creator of the Tabletop Battlefield. So until next week, have a great week. Yeah, I guess that's how I'm going to finish it. I usually say until next time, not until next week. Until next time, have a great week. Oh, goodness.